How's it going, guys? Bainey here, and welcome to video 32 of Facebook ads for small businesses, where I teach small business owners just like you exactly how to run Facebook ads for your business, so you don't have to pay me thousands of dollars a month to do it for you. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to set baseline data, and very basically what baseline data is, it's just our control. So if you think back to when you're in science class, when you have a control and then you want to test against the control, and if you beat it, then your new one becomes a control and you try and beat that. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to show you very quickly how to do it in today's video, but before I get into it, if you've been following along, you've been following this course and you like the content I put out, hit that subscribe button for us. It really helps my channel grow. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer it. And let's jump into today's video. I'm going to go to an account that's only a new account, and we're just going to look at the baseline data that I have so far. So basically, a good way to explain this is, I have mentioned it in other videos, but a good way to explain it is to just remember the old science classes. When you do an experiment, you need a control and then you need something to test against the control. Pretty much our control is our baseline data. I don't count warm audiences or hot audiences or prospect audiences in this method. What I'm really focusing on is the cold audiences, because retargeting, I've usually only got one retargeting ad going, so I don't have anything to test it against. Sometimes I might test the ads inside the retargeting ad. I've only got one here as well, so I've got nothing at this stage to test it against because it's only a new account. Later on, I could probably test ads against each other, but at this stage on the campaign level, I'm just setting my base data. And my base data for the two cold audiences, which is these ones. If you don't know what cold audiences are, it's just someone that's never seen my product before or have never been to my website. So that's a cold audience. And in my base data right now is $9.23 a sale and $11.50. So we just want to come over here and we want to just look at the ROAS. This has actually gone up in the last couple of days, so that's pretty good. So that's when I come to the stage of creating a new ad, say these are both going really good. So I'm going to leave this, let them keep running for another probably a week or so and see if we can get a clear winner. At this stage, they're going really good, so I'm just going to leave them. But for instance, let's just say this $9.23 one was going way better and this blew out to like $15. Obviously, I'll turn the $15 one off. I would create another one and I'll test it against $9.23. I'd run it for probably 4 or 5 days minimum, and if it didn't get close to $9.23, then I'll turn that off. And then obviously I'll create another campaign, another ad set, maybe a different ad, and then I'll try and beat $9.23. And I'll just keep trying to create ads until I beat $9.23. And when I get, maybe $8.50 or $8, depending on the ROAS as well, something you got to take care of, look at is the ROAS. Say if I get an $8 sale, but the ROAS is only 1.5, then that's obviously nowhere near as good as this ad. So you've got to keep that in mind as well. At this moment, my baseline data is my cheapest sale, which is $9.23. So whatever you're optimizing for, whether it's just a page view or you might be getting someone to download a PDF or they might be opting into your funnel in some way, whatever that is, you just want to set your baseline, which is this ad here, and then you always want to test against it. So hopefully this makes sense. If it doesn't, leave me a comment below and I'll try and explain it better, but I don't really know any other way to explain it really. Like, you just got to keep trying to improve on that ad, and if it doesn't, you turn it off and you try again. That's it for today's video, guys. If you're following along, hit the subscribe button and send these videos to friends if you have any friends that are interested in Facebook ads, making an income online. In tomorrow's video is probably going to be another quick one. I'm just going to explain the buckets of Facebook. What are they, how they work and stuff like that. So I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks, guys.